guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Salisu. Today I'm going to take you through the purported Black Stars provisional squad that will be called out by Coach Otto Addo ahead of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. A huge squad for that matter. It will be trimmed down, and it is going to be expected that Otto Addo wants to give other players chances. That's why some names are in here which might shock a lot of you. He wants to give everyone a chance and build a squad that will be strong enough using this period until November to compete in the World Cup in Qatar 2022. Talking about the World Cup in Qatar 2022, history is set to be made in this World Cup as the officials for the tournament were released by FIFA. For the very first time in World Cup history, there will be women officials in there. 6 match officials will be appointed who are women, and it's a great thing for women to be involved in officiating at the World Cup for the very first time. Historic for that matter. We'll look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Before we get into the squad list that I have here going around the rumor mill, always producing something interesting for us, this is not far from the truth about the squad that will be in. But let's talk about the officials that have been called up to officiate the World Cup Qatar 2022. In total, FIFA have called up 36 referees, 69 assistant referees, and 24 video match officials appointed for the World Cup. And now 6 women's match officials have also been appointed for the very first time in World Cup history. There will be preparation seminars for selected match officials starting in early summer. Selected match officials represent highest level of referee worldwide. Mogia Tindiaye of Senegal is one of the African referees in there. Egypt is also represented in there. Unfortunately, there's no Ghanaian official in the team of referees in there. You can see the list here on your screen. They will all be at the World Cup. Congratulations to anyone who got in the officials there. Great to see some diversity in terms of the women's game, the women's officials being introduced into the World Cup. Let's dive right into the squad that is out. Not official. This is a leaked squad. You can call it a leaked squad, quote unquote. They suspected that Otto Addo will name something similar to this. That's making the rounds in the media circles. We'll go through the goalkeepers first and foremost. Richard Ofori onto the CAF Confederations Cup final this weekend is in there. Jojo Wallacott, also of Swindon Town, expected he's in there. And the surprise name is what caught me off guard. David Akologo. He is said to be in Bolivia with Club Aurora. Yes, David Akologo of Club Aurora. He was born in Ghana. 24 years of age, goalkeeper for Club Aurora, David Akologo. He has not played for the national team before. He moved to Aurora FC on a free transfer. We'll see what Otto Addo's mind is here with him. If this is anything to go by, that is. It's expected that Danlad Ibrahim will be called in. And the goalkeepers, more will be called. Manaf Nuruddin and Atizigi as well. It's the thought process that they will also come into the team for this one. For the right backs, Tariq Lamptey, as I brought you that news earlier on this week, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, he has switched nationality, and the list is including him in here as right back. Yes, one of the players who will be in there. Can Jamara of Hamburg. Yes, Can Jamara of Hamburg. He will be also in there. Dennis Odoi of Club Brugge, who was there for the World Cup qualifiers. Enoch Kwarting of Bordeaux. I've spoken about him here on the channel before. Jeffrey Schlupp at left back will be in there according to this purported list. He plays with Crystal Palace. I put him at left back in my expected defenders. Great to see him in there. Mensah of Bordeaux also. Unfortunately for Mensah, his team have been relegated. Derek Cohn of Willem II. Yes, he plays in Netherlands. Derek Cohn is 23 years of age. Place of birth is in Hamburg, in Germany. He plays for Willem II. This season he scored 1 goal, provided 1 assist. He's a chairman left back. He's going to make his debut for the national team should he get a chance to play, or should this list be anything to go by? Abdul Babar Rahman completes a list of left backs. For the center players, so the player in central defense, Alexander Djiku of Strasbourg, Daniel Lamptey of Leicester City, the usual suspect. MOHAMMED Salisu, yes, you heard me right, MOHAMMED Salisu. He's set to honor a call-up into the national team, according to the report and according to this list that I've gathered here. Patrick Pfeiffer of Darmstadt, I don't know if I pronounced the name right. Joseph Edu, Jonathan Mensah of Columbus Crew, Edu of Celta Vigo. Stephen Ambrosius, he's also coming in. He's one player that Otto has also been watching, and according to reports, is quite interested in him. Abdul Momen, one of the players I included in my expected squad, is also coming in, of Eteria Gemedes. In defensive midfield, Alfred Duncan looks to make his return once again to the national team after turning down a call-up owing to the issues in the national team. It looks like we have a structure now which everyone is happy with. Baba Idrisu of RCD Mallorca, Laisha Owusu of Genk, Salis Abdul Samed of Clermont-Foot, Edmond Addo of Sheriff Tiraspol, all making up the defensive midfielders. Central midfield, Thomas Partey of Arsenal, Majid Ashimeru of Anderlecht, Daniel Kofichire of St. Pauli, looking to get out of St. Pauli. Kudus Mohammed of Ajax Amsterdam secured his third title in Netherlands. Yao Yeboah of Columbus Crew, Bernard Mensah recused himself from the Black Stars, sort of removed himself from the national team. It looks like he's going to make a return. For the forwards, Antoine Semenyo of Bristol City, Kamaldeen Sulemana, who is back in action playing with the reserves on his club side, that's Rennes. Andre Ayew of Al Sadd, captain of the side. Felix Afenejan of AS Roma, Abdul Fattah Isahaku of Sporting CP, Dauda Mohammed, he is one of the new ones on the block, will be making his debut. Emmanuel Jesse of Spezia, Jordan Ayew, and then Joseph Paintsil. So these are the players that are being purported to be called up by Coach Otto Addo for the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. A huge squad. Remember, there's the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, a 4-nation tournament in Japan as well to look forward to. So a big squad to try out the players that will be ready to play for the national team. But these are the players that I got and that I'm hearing from the media circle. Sadiq Adams is the source of this one here for me. I don't know how true they are, but it will be close to the final squad that comes out. When it will be released, I don't know. We've not named the coach yet, at least not officially. We have not named the staff and everyone. Still contractual talks going on, I'm sure, but we'll see how that one goes. Let me know your thoughts on this squad that I've named here for you. Happy with it? Would you want some changes? It's not official yet, but this is what we get from the rumor mill. Let me know what you think in the comments box. Great to see 6 female referees being introduced into the officials for the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Congratulations to all of them. Congratulations to all the match officials called up. We hope for an interesting and amazing tournament in Qatar. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.